Good afternoon, children. Welcome back to online classes. Students, for the class of 8th, we are discussing the science subject. See, in last class, what we discussed, we started the chapter only, that is chapter number 12. Chapter 12 and reproduction in animals. Chapter name is the reproduction in animals. How reproduction process going on, what is meant by reproduction, and how many types of reproductions are there, we discussed in the last class. So students, first of all we'll do the revision, then we'll go to next. So exactly, what is meant by reproduction then? What is meant by reproduction? Here, male and female gamete. Reproduction is a process, male and female gamete they fuse with each other. Then what we are seeing? Fusion of the male and female gamete to give. What they are giving? They are giving the zygote. So exactly, what is meant by the reproduction process then? Fusion of the male and female gamete to produce the zygote. Fusion of male and female gamete to form the, otherwise to produce the zygote, that we are calling as the reproduction process. That we are calling as the reproduction process. Exactly, sexual reproduction process. Exactly, sexual reproduction. Then, what is meant by definition of reproduction? Again, we can say as the giving birth to young ones of their own kind. Giving birth to young ones of their own kind. That also we can say as the reproduction. Then, in reproduction only we are seeing the classification as sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. In last class, what we are discussing, students, about the sexual reproduction only. About sexual reproduction. In case of the sexual reproduction, we are seeing there are involving of the two parents. They are involving of the two parents as male and female. Male gamete fuse with the female gamete to form the zygote. Otherwise, we can say as an individual. That is nothing but what? Sexual reproduction. Then, how asexual reproduction going on? Then, what is the exact definition for the asexual reproduction? Students, in 7th class, we know that asexual reproduction in case of the plants. We already learned that. We already learned asexual reproduction in case of the plants. How it is going on? By cutting the stem. By using the stem of one plant. Otherwise by seeds also. Otherwise by vegetative propagation. By the vegetative propagation through the stem and through the whatever seeds are there. So like the dispersion of the seeds and all. These are example for. These are example for the asexual reproduction. These are all example for the asexual reproduction. In case of the asexual reproduction, we are seeing a single parent is involving. In case of asexual reproduction, single parent will be involving, and in this case, dispersion process going on, vegetative propagation going on. These are all mode of reproduction. These are all what those are the mode of the reproduction. Then today again we are discussing the sexual reproduction only, what we stopped yesterday. See exactly what is that? In case of the sexual reproduction only, otherwise in case of the reproduction we are seeing two types. First one is the asexual reproduction and second one sexual reproduction. So sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. So students, what we discussed about sexual reproduction yesterday? About sperms. What are the organs? What are the reproductive organs in case of the male, and what are the reproductive organs in case of the female? We discussed yesterday. Exactly. What are the reproductive organs in case of the female then? The reproductive organs. The reproductive organs in case of the female are a pair of the ovaries, then a pair of the oviducts, one uterus. Pair of ovaries, pair of the oviducts, and one uterus will be involving from the side of the female. From the side of the female as the reproductive organs. And from the side of the male, what are the organs? What are the reproductive organs we are seeing in case of the male? So students, those are sperm ducts. A pair of the sperm ducts means two sperm ducts, one penis, then two testes we are seeing them. Testes, what they are doing? They are they are producing the sperms. Testes, they are producing the sperms in one of the ovida, and that sperm will be fusing with the egg which is produced, which will be produced in case of the ovida. Ovida pairs in case of the female, sperm will be producing in case of where? In case of the sperm duct. And egg and whatever the sperm is there, they are fusing with each other to form the zygote. So zygote is nothing but what it is? It is an individual. It is an individual. Then exactly now we are discussing today fertilization process. This we discussed yesterday, sexual reproduction. Then today we are discussing about the fertilization process. Fertilization. So students, what is meant by fertilization? First of all, that we have to know what is the meaning of fertilization and how fertilization process is going on and how the mechanism of fertilization is there. Otherwise, what is the process for the fertilization? As we know that sexual reproduction, there is a involving of the male and female gamete to produce the zygote. Exactly definition is there for the fertilization process. See, in case of the fertilization process, here fusing of the ova, otherwise we can say as the ovum. Ovum is nothing but what? It is the egg only. See, fertilization, in case of the fertilization process, fusion of the ovum and sperms takes place to form the zygote, otherwise to form the individual. That we are saying as the fertilization process. Otherwise, one more definition is there, which is that fusion of male gamete and female gamete to form the zygote as exactly sexual reproduction. Female, what is it is? Sexual reproduction, as it is like we are saying the fertilization process. Fusion of male and female gamete. Fusion of male and female gamete to form the zygote, that is nothing but fertilization. See, in this case, in the fertilization process, sperm is there. Sperm will be involving, otherwise sperm will be contacting with the ovum. Sperm will be contacting with the ovum to form what? To form the zygote. To form zygote. It is nothing but what? It is nothing but the individual. It is nothing but individual. Then exactly what is the fertilization process and how fertilization process is going on? See here, how fertilization process is going on? Already we know that sperms are produced by the testes. Sperms are produced by the testes, and whenever a sperm from the male reproductive part, whenever a sperm, otherwise we can say as sperms also, whenever sperms which are released from the male reproductive part, when they are in contact with the egg, when they are in contact with one of the egg, they are producing what? They are producing the zygote. Zygote is, we can say as the baby form, otherwise individual form. Whenever, one more time, when sperms, we know that when sperms are released to the female part, they are in contact with, when they are in contact with the one of the egg from the side of the mother's side, we can say as the mother part, otherwise female part, when they are fusing, they are forming the zygote. What they are forming? They are forming the zygote. Like this fertilization process going on. Okay, one more time. How? See here. This is our egg. What is this? This is an egg. It is what? It is the mother egg. We can say as the mother reproductive part. Female reproductive part. Egg is there. This we can say as the egg. Whenever a sperm which is having the tail, and middle part and head which is in contact with the egg, when it gets in contact with the egg, it fuses. What it fuses? It fuses one more type we can say as when single nuclei of the sperm, when single nuclei of the sperm is in contact with the single cell of the egg. This is also a single nuclei. This is also a single nuclei. When single nuclei of the sperm and egg, they are fusing with each other. They are forming a zygote. They are forming a zygote. So zygote is the fusion of the male and female product. This we are saying as the individual. And whatever the zygote formed, that is having the characteristics of its parents. It resembles the characteristics of its parents. For example, in your house, your sisters or brothers, whatever they are having, otherwise they are carrying some characters of your parents. Because of what? Because in fertilization process we are seeing single nuclei of the sperm will contact with a single nuclei. Already we know that a sperm is a single cell and an egg is a single cell. Whenever those two are in contact, they are fusing with each other to form the zygote, which is having, otherwise which will be resembling, which will be carrying the characteristics of its parents. So like this, fertilization process is going on. So like this, fertilization process is going on. One more time, how fertilization process is going on exactly. Fertilization process is nothing but it is fusion of the male and female gamete to form the zygote. Whenever sperms which are produced by the testes, they are in contact with the one of the egg. From the female part. They are fusing with each other to form the zygote, which we are calling as the individual. And those zygote and that individual carrying the characteristics of its parents. Already we know that a single cell, that is sperm is a single celled one and egg is also one of the single celled one. Both of the egg and sperm, they are having the nuclei. So those two nuclei are fusing with each other to form the nucleus. See here, this is also one of the nuclei from the side of the sperm and this is also one of the nuclei from the side of the egg. What they are forming exactly here? Zygote is nothing but it is the nucleus. Here fusion of the one of the nucleus sperm and egg will be going on to form what? To form exactly nucleus. So like this, the fertilization process is going on. And in case of the fertilization process only, we are seeing the types. In case of the fertilization process, we are seeing the types as internal fertilization and external fertilization. Which are those students? Those are internal fertilization. See here, right? See, in case of the fertilization, types of fertilization. First one, internal fertilization, and second one, external fertilization. Internal fertilization and external fertilization. What is meant by the internal fertilization then? See, the fertilization process in which the fertilization process takes place inside the female body. If fertilization process takes place inside the female body, that we are calling as the internal fertilization. Internal means the fertilization process has to be take place. It has to be take place where? In the body. by the internal fertilization when fertilization takes place inside the female body then that we are calling as, that is called as what? That is called as the internal fertilization. Then example for the internal fertilization, the organisms which are involving in case of the internal fertilization. So which are those? See, human beings, in case of the human beings, internal fertilization going through. It will be going in case of the human beings, internal fertilization we are seeing, because in case of the human beings, mother will be carrying the fertilized egg. Mother will be carrying the fertilized egg along with the whatever sperm is there. So here mother will be carrying the eggs and sperms. So here inside the female body fertilization going on in case of the human beings, and in case of the cow we are seeing same, and in case of the whatever hen is there, in case of cow, dog, hen and human beings we are seeing the internal fertilization. Then example for the internal fertilization are, see here, in case of the human we are seeing the internal fertilization, and in case of cow and in case of the dog and in case of the hen we are seeing the internal fertilization. The next one, external fertilization. Next one, second, that is the external fertilization. See students, some wrong things we are having in our mind. Okay, fertilization process is going on, but where it is going on? Internal fertilization going on. Okay, is there? External fertilization means how? Somebody are having some wrong things in their mind. For example, test tube baby we are saying. We are saying as the test tube baby. Somebody are thinking that test tube baby will be growing. Otherwise, that baby will be growing in case of the test tube only. So that baby is not growing in case of the test tube. See, test tube baby, one of the sperm which is took by the male part. One of the sperm which is took by the male part will be fused with the egg of the mother part or by the female part. Those two are kept in the mother body only. Those two are kept in the mother body only to form, otherwise to give the birth of the young one. But here what will be using? The mother body will be using. Some cases mothers are not able to produce the egg. Otherwise, in some cases we are seeing as the oviduct in case of some female body will be closed. The oviduct in case of some female body will be closed. There is no production of the ovaries, and we are saying ovaries and some eggs we are not seeing. So that's why egg of that mother will be took and sperm of the father will be took. What it is done? It will be processed for the test tube baby, and that process where it is going on? In case of the uterus of the female body only. In case of the uterus of the female body only, there is a growth of the baby going on, and this we are calling as the in vitro fertilization, IVF. We are saying as the test tube baby production, IVF is nothing but it is the in vitro fertilization, and that is not going in case of the test tube. The growing of the baby will be takes place in case of the uterus of a female body only. See here, external fertilization. See, external fertilization means the fertilization process which is not taking place inside the female body, which doesn't take place inside the female female body that we are saying as the external fertilization. One more time, the fertilization process which doesn't take place inside the female body that we are saying as the external fertilization. Example for the external fertilization where we are observing the external fertilization. Then in case of the frog we are seeing the external fertilization. In case of the starfish and fish, frog and starfish, these are the organisms which are producing their young ones by the external fertilization. Then exactly how external fertilization going on? See, whenever a fish, which is a male one, is in contact with the female one, when male and female fish are in contact with each other, they are fusing with each other, the male egg will be releasing the sperms and male fish will be releasing the what? Sperms, and female fish will be releasing the eggs. Where it is in case of the water only, because the name only says that external fertilization. Exactly, external fertilization, it takes place in water. Where it takes place? It takes place in water. It takes place in water when male fish is in contact with the female fish. They are releasing. What they are releasing? Female fish. It is releasing the egg. Thousands of egg it is releasing. Hundreds of egg it is releasing. The female fish, which is in contact with that male one, female fish it releases. What it releases? It releases the hundreds of the eggs in water, and those eggs which are released, by the fish of the female, they are not having any shell. They are not covered with any shell like the egg of the hen. Already we know that some chickens and all, how they are eggs, they are covered with some shells, which is a hard one, outer side we are saying. But in case of the egg which is laid by the fish, is not having any outer covering. That is made up of some jelly-like substance. The egg which is liberated, otherwise which is laid by the female fish, has the jelly-like substance. Then only it is protected. And that jelly-like egg, when it is in contact with the sperm, see, already we know that the female fish will lay the thousands, otherwise it will be laying thousands or hundreds of the eggs. As like female only, male also leaving the sperms. Whenever one of the sperm is in contact with the egg, of the female fish, then we are seeing the fusion. Again, after fusing, they are forming. What there is we are seeing? Then we are seeing the zygote will be formed. Again, through that zygote, baby will be forming. As zygote to embryo will be developing. Then from that embryo, there is a fetus. Otherwise, we can say as the infant or baby. Like this, external fertilization process we are saying. External fertilization, it is taking place outside the female body in water. Here, male and female reproductive organs are fusing with each other, but outside the body. Then one of the female fish, for example, I am giving fish. When one of the female fish, it lays the thousands or hundreds of the eggs. Whenever it is in contact with the sperms of the further part, whatever organ is there, they will be fusing with each other to form the fetus, otherwise zygote. So students, this is about your today's class. I think you learned this, otherwise you understand this. Next, we will study whatever is there to see in the next class. So students, you have to read this chapter well. If you are having any doubt, you can please contact me. Thank you.